The cycle of violence and self-righteousness theme. The writing highlights how all sides in conflict believe they are righteous and justified, yet evil remains undefeated because the cycle of violence continues endlessly. The metaphor of dancing to the devil's fiddle illustrates humanity's repeated entrapment in destructive patterns. Key points. Both sides in conflict claim moral superiority. Violence and vengeance are self-perpetuating. Evil manipulates pride and self-righteousness to keep the cycle alive. Reflection on current global situations. This is vividly seen in ongoing wars, ethnic conflicts, and political polarization worldwide. Each side claims justice, yet violence escalates without resolution. The message warns against the illusion of moral certainty that blinds parties to the humanity of the other, urging a break from entrenched narratives that justify violence. Reflection on personal situations. In personal relationships, this theme applies to conflicts where both parties feel justified in their anger or grievances. It encourages humility and self-reflection, recognizing that insisting on being right can perpetuate harm and prevent healing. 3. The illusion of righteous violence theme. The text critiques the belief that killing or violence in the name of God or righteousness is justified. It exposes how evil masquerades as divine sanction to incite further violence and revenge. Key points. Violence is often justified by invoking God or righteousness. The devil whispers to both sides, encouraging them to kill in God's name. This leads to endless cycles of retaliation. Reflection on current global situations. Religious or ideological justifications for violence remain a major source of conflict globally, from terrorism to sectarian violence. This theme challenges such justifications and calls for discernment to separate true spiritual values from manipulative rhetoric that fuels hatred. For in a moment we will strike back and down these oppressors, these unworthy, these who are brown, black, yellow, or white. Yes, listen, and I will lead you to victory over those who dance to Satan's fiddle. As another second passes, and those who kill bring death to others, we justify our bringing death to them. This, in all its fear-laden pride and self-righteous posturing, brings only what evil calls for, not what God whispers. It is our choice to follow the shouts of victory or the whispers of peace. From the beginning of our time here on earth, we have fought gallantly against the evil who sings lies to both sides of the battle. To this day, we send out the young and naive to fight those who bring hatred to our doors, yet we have not silenced evil's song. You see, in evil's call to those who blindly dance to our death, it too calls us to dance in theirs. Know that evil entices and taunts us, just as it does to our enemies. If we dance yet again to that fiddle of gold, evil will continue its concert into our next second and our next. It is time to pick our music wisely and waltz only to the notes of love, for the music we hear will be from the music we have played. The problem is, we are training for the wrong event. In this world, no matter our training, we, nor they have ever defeated evil. In fact, it is in the training to defeat, evil, that we never defeat evil. This game, this crusade against evil is funded and perpetuated by evil in the telling of both sides. They are righteous and are defending good in God, when in fact we have been led astray and are fighting amongst ourselves, we lost souls. If we cannot see further than this point of view, we forever will be fighting who the devil says is evil. Again, how many people, armies, or sides in a conflict enter the conflict thinking they are wrong? None. Both sides, all sides think they are right and righteous. Yet, though in all that righteousness, evil has never been defeated nor conquered. I am wisdom,